Hi guys, this is Road to Division 1 episode 3, and I decided that I would take the players I bought for my 5k gold team, the few that I bought, and just interlink them with a few of my bad bronze players because I couldn't be bothered playing with just a really bad team. And I do come against this guy. He's got Higuain, and I'm not really sure of the other players because I'm a bit of a retard, but it's not a bad team. And early on he does get through with Higuain, and I really don't know what to say about my keeper. He's absolutely terrible. I think he has holes in his hand with that save, but he does manage to recover somehow, and luckily it didn't go in. But with Rodrigo, I cut in. It's a nice run from Rodrigo. He's about to shoot, and that's a penalty if I've ever seen one. His player just completely took out my legs there. And again, I'm through Eder, and Eder is a bit of a beast. He is big and strong. He's quick, but there I don't know what he was thinking. He should have scored that, but oh well, I'm sure we'll have another chance. And he does get through with Clark, I think. Good save from the keeper, but how did none of my defenders get that? There's like 3 of my defenders and 1 of him, and he's still beating them to the header. But you know, that's just how FIFA goes with headers. And I've run down the wing with Salvio. Nice turn. And Eder has a shot, but the keeper does manage to save it. And I do like having 4-star skillers just to use that turn. I do abuse it a little bit, but it works. And here we do get a bit lucky. He probably should have finished that, but I sort of got my legs tangled up with his and stopped him a bit. And I tried to go on the breakaway, but I give it away straight away. And then he plays a nice ball through to Higuain. And it's alright, because if you hit the crossbar, it's obviously going to rebound to your player, because EA like to do that, really. Rebounds and headers, that's just how it goes. And I'm already 2-0 down in the 26th minute, and it's not really looking very good for me. And he's going for a lot of crosses, and he gets another cross. And I was really lucky there not to concede, but I would have been a bit pissed off if I had, because it was going to be another header. But I do go down with the wing with Eder. I take a shot, but the keeper just gets a fingertip to it and pushes it onto the post. And I go down the wing here, nice roulette, wasn't really the greatest one. Do a bit of skill, which didn't work, but then he gifts me the ball, and the player to finish it is my bronze Cam, which was probably the player I least expected to do it. And he's not actually that bad. He's got a decent passing ability. Like here, he does play the through ball straight to Rodrigo, and that's a nice finish. I think that's his weaker foot. I'm not sure, but I think it is, and that was a nice finish. I am all over this guy now. I have brought it back pretty well. I take a shot of Eder there. I probably should have passed it, but it doesn't matter. That's over and done with. And I do play a ball to Eder. I went for the cheeky chip, but it didn't quite come off. Hit the crossbar, and I've hit the crossbar a lot and in this episode. And here this guy gets through again. He could have just shot that, to be honest, just slid, and it would probably just gone straight under my keeper. That's usually what happens there. I go down the wing with Salvio. Nice bit of skill, and that's good cutting, and that's a nice goal. It's probably the best goal of this episode so far. I do like abusing though that turn. It does work for me. It might get a bit boring seeing it over and over again, but I do abuse it quite a lot. I do come. Oh, it's a nice ball to Rodrigo, and look at that for a finish. Rodrigo is just absolutely amazing for me. Oh, that's such a nice finish. I love it when you get chips like that. Keeper's on the line, but you just dip it right into the back corner. And I don't even mean to do that celebration every single time. And I didn't mean to do the backflip. And those stats there, I did deserve to win. I had 21 shots, only about 10 on target, but he didn't really have much. And I did go and buy another keeper for my team, as this guy was really bad and I could afford another player, so I went and bought a keeper because I really needed one, because my keeper wasn't doing any good for me there. So yeah, I went and bought another keeper, and I think I go into another game now. Yep, I'm searching for another game, and for some reason it takes so long to find games. I'm speeding up like 4 times. It's ridiculous how long it takes to find games. But this guy does have Elia, Aubameyang, Juve, Bender, and Piszczek. He's got a few decent players, but the chemistry is quite bad, and it's not the greatest team. And as I added my player in, my keeper, I have got something like 65 chemistry now, so that's not great. But I do get a header with Eder, and that's a really stupid thing to say. It just sounds horrible. Well, it sounds cool, to be honest. I lied. But anyway, it's 1-0 up, and he does get a bit of luck with Elio, and he uses his pace to his advantage, crosses it in, and Juve is there. I mean, I can't contain Juve. Every time I come against Juve, he just absolutely destroys me. He's such a good, cheap player, and he's non-rare as well. I do go down the line with Peasy. I think that's how you pronounce the name, I don't even know, to be honest. But me abusing that turn again, but it does pay off, and that's a really nice goal. And I actually do get the celebration right this time instead of doing the stupid forward cartwheel thing. And here I do get a bit lucky, and I do get the rebound. I pass it on again. This is with Eder, and I cross it across the sweaty goal. And what was that? That is probably the easiest finish you're ever gonna have, and he just missed it. But I do get another opportunity with Eder, and he's using his strength, but he's really showing what he can do. And what a strike that was! Eder has turned out to be really good. In the first game, he wasn't great, but that is a really nice goal. He's really big and strong, and he's fairly quick as well, and that's what I like to have in a striker. I was happy with that finish. Right into the corner. Again, I do get a breakaway with Eder, and I was destroying this guy in the first half. I lay it through to Rodrigo. The keeper does save it here, but I do manage just to keep it in with a bicycle kick cross. And that would have pissed me off if I conceded that goal. And to be honest, I don't even blame this guy for rage quitting, because that was a complete bullshit goal. But that means I do get promoted and I do win the title, which gives me 2 grand coins, I think. So I think in the next episode I might use that to complete my team, or almost complete my team at least. So that's it. I've won the title in Division 10, which that's not even hard at all. But hopefully my team will be finished and I will actually have a decent team now. So that's it for this episode, and I will see you guys next time.